The civil fraud trial of former President Donald Trump and his company is underway, and there is a lot on the line here. The former president was in the courtroom for the hearing. Outside, he continued to make false claims about New York's attorney general and the judge who has already ruled that Trump fraudulently lied about the value of his properties. Robert Costa was also in the courtroom yesterday and joins us now to bring us up to date. Bob, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gayle. I was sitting just a few rows behind the former president yesterday, and sources tell me he saw his appearance in court as personal. While his presence was voluntary, he insisted on going to stand by his company and his public image.
There's no case here. There's no victim.
Former President Donald Trump was defiant, leaving court Monday, defending his business dealings in the face of a fraud case brought by New York Attorney General Letitia James against Trump, his organization, and two eldest sons.
No matter how powerful you are, no matter how much money you think you may have, no one is above the law.
Inside the court, Trump sat stone-faced, with James just feet away. But outside, he launched multiple attacks against her, the justice system, and the judge in the case.
This judge should be disbarred. He shouldn't be allowed to be a judge.
Last week, Judge Arthur Engoron ruled that Trump and the Trump Organization had committed fraud. Now at question is the penalty. James is seeking $250 million in damages and sanctions designed to severely limit the Trump's ability to do business in New York.
It's a scam. It's a sham.
Trump is accused of misrepresenting his net worth by over $3.5 billion, claiming his Trump Tower penthouse was nearly 3 times its size, and valuing Mar-a-Lago as high as $739 million, more than 10 times its worth, according to James's office, all to obtain favorable bank loans. And in a deposition clip shown in court, former Trump fixer Michael Cohen said numbers were inflated so Trump could keep his high position on the Forbes list of the wealthiest Americans.
Let's say it said he was worth $6 billion. Well, he wanted to be higher on the Forbes list. And he then said, I'm actually not worth $6 billion. I'm worth $7 billion. In fact, I think it's actually now worth $8 billion with everything that's going on.
But Monday, Trump claimed the trial is politically motivated.
They're trying to damage me so that I don't do as well as I'm doing in the election.
Overnight, Trump posted on social media that he will be in court again this morning. The stakes for him here are not just financial, but political, as he seeks a return to the White House. And he has been using these courthouse appearances to get his message out.
Bob, as I sat and watched yesterday and saw Mr. Trump sitting in the court, I just felt sad for the country. This man was former president of the United States, and now he's in court looking the way he's looking, talking the way he's talking. Is it all part of the campaign for him? Because he's making it very personal.
He's making it personal. This is a company that's so intertwined with his life and his political career. But he's also talking about the campaign. His campaign aides were in the courtroom with him, watching the proceedings. And every time he stepped into the hallway during a break, it felt like I was at a Trump rally. Him going back to his grievances and his anger toward the justice system.
Yeah. So, in some way, do you think this helps his campaign?
It certainly keeps the race paralyzed. So many Republican rivals are hesitant to wade into this and to criticize Trump because they don't want to alienate the Trump voter.
That's a good way to put it.
It doesn't help.
It
doesn't help the legal fight. The judge already ruled in one regard in that way. But if you can't win the case, you can spin it. If you can't win it, spin it. That's just politics. Bob, thank you very much.
Thank you.